like the Navaratnas or the 9 gems or 9 precious stones. These are also invaluable offerings of devotional service at the lotus feet of Nityananda Ram, hence the name Navaratna Seva. The first Navaratna Seva is the Seva of Muttu or pearl-like Smarana Seva. Smaranam means to remember. In order to remind us of some of the early pastimes of Nityananda Prabhu on this earth, devotees will narrate pastimes of Nityananda Prabhu. This pearl-like Smarana Seva will now be offered to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. I request the participants to come on stage and begin their narration. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Gurudev Prabhupada, Jai Shri Ram. Jai. Hare Krishna. I welcome you all to today's very auspicious event. Today is a very special event that we have gathered for. Prabhu, do you know what it is?
Yes, it is Nityananda Trayodashi.
Hari Bol! Yes, today is the appearance day of Lord Nityananda. Now, one might ask, who is Lord Nityananda? Well, according to our scriptures, Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said, Say Krishna, Navdeepe Shri Krishna Chandra. Say Balrama Sange Sri Nityananda. Which means, around 550 years ago, Lord Sri Krishna appeared as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navdvipa Dham, whereas Lord Balrama appeared as Lord Nityananda Prabhu in Ekachakra Dham. Both the dham is located in West Bengal. Lord Nityananda is also known as Nitai. He is also known as Nityananda Rama and Nityananda Prabhu. Since Lord took his birthplace in Ekachakra Dham, that dham is as glorified as Mathura Dham and Ayodhya Dham. Prabhu, do you know how did the Ekachakra Dham got its name?
Yes. In the Mahabharata, during the Kurukshetra war, there is a description of pastime of Krishna. In that pastime, Krishna picked up a chariot wheel and rushed toward Bhishma in order to keep Bhishma's vow. When Bhishma surrendered to Krishna, Krishna threw away the chariot wheel. This is the tract of land where the chariot wheel thrown away by the Krishna fell. Eka means one and Chakra means wheel.
Oh, very interesting to know that.
Even one of the great astrologer also has prophesied that this Ekachakra village will be the residence of God himself, for Lord Balrama would appear there. In this holy dham, Prabhu Nityananda appeared in the family of Hadai Pandita Oja and Srimati Padmavati. His father was a very qualified Brahmana, very detached, full of compassion. And his mother, Srimati Padmavati, she was a very chaste woman and very exalted devotee. How fortunate Nityananda's parents are. Let us all pay our obeisance to them. Prabhu, do you know how the child looked like?
Yes, Prabhu. It is described that the baby boy looked millions of times more beautiful than Cupid. People wondered whether the child was actually a boy or a doll made of golden butter. He is as effulgent of hundreds of millions of rising suns. At the time of name-giving ceremony, someone suggested the name Rama, while others suggested Nityananda. He had all auspicious marks on his lotus feet, which establishes his real identity as Vishnu Tattva.
Wonderful. Prabhu, may I know more pastime of Lord Nityananda childhood?
Yes, all the games and the activities that Nityananda Prabhu played along with his friends were centered around Lord Krishna. Indeed, their play was nothing but the Leela of the Lord. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Right now, we are discussing the pastime of Lord Nityananda and you are chanting Jai Shri Ram. Why?
Prabhu, have you forgotten that Prabhu Nityananda was only Lakshmana in the Treta Yuga?
Yes, Lord Nityananda Prabhu during his childhood would often engage in enacting Ramayana along with his friend. Their drama was the exact replica of the incident and the places described by Rishi Valmiki in the Ramayana. In the Ramayana, Lord Nityananda Prabhu would take the role of Lakshmana and would get fully absorbed in the mood of Lakshmana. In the Ramayana play, taking the role of Lakshmana with bow in his hand, Lord Nityananda Prabhu would enact the pastime of meeting with the monkey friends, Vali and Hanuman. He would also enact the pastime of building the bridge across the ocean.
Such are the sweet pastime of Lord Nityananda. Jai Nitai
Go-
Rama!
Jai
Jai God
Nitai.
Nitai!
While enacting the pastime of Ravana's attack, Lord Nityananda Prabhu would fell on ground and had no signs of life.
Then what happened? How did he gain consciousness?
Here comes a boy dressed as Bhakta Hanuman, who would enact the pastime of Hanuman and brought the Gandhamadana hill on the top of his head. Another boy, acting as a doctor, said Jai Shri Ram and held the medicine close to Lakshmana's nose. And at the very moment, Lord Nityananda Prabhu came back to his senses.
Bolo Ram
Ram
Lakshman
Lakshman
ki
ki
Jai!
Jai!
Jai God
Gaur
Nitai!
Jai Gaur
Gaur
Nitai. Sometimes observed in the mode of Krishna, Nityananda Prabhu used to bring all his childhood friends to the local milkman house and used to steal milk and yogurt. Another time, he used to dress up one of his friend as Putana and other used to pretend to suck his breast. Whatever pastimes Lord Krishna has performed were also performed by Nityananda Prabhu as he played his village friends.
Wonderful. Prabhu, is there any other pastime did Lord Nityananda enacted of any other incarnation?
Yes, he did. Prabhu Nityananda dressed as Vamana and went to cheat Bali Maharaj out of his kingdom. Someone dressed as A. Shukracharya forbade Bali to give 3 steps of land requested by Lord Vamana. Accepting the gift, Lord placed his last step on Bali's head.
He also took the role of Narsimha and mockingly killed Hiranyakashipu.
In this way, all the boys would like to be with Nityananda and could not leave him for a second. Nityananda Prabhu became the center of life for people of Ekachakra. The neighbors would wonder, how did Nityananda Prabhu is so talented and he knows all the stories so well without having it heard from others? When questioned, dear son, how do you know all these stories, all these plays so nicely? He would simply say, these are my own divine pastimes and I am allowing you to see them.
Hari Bol!
While Nityananda Prabhu was growing up, a sannyasi came to the house of Hadai Pandita and begged to have Pandita's son as his brahmachari assistant. Hadai Pandita immediately agreed and delivered his son to him. Anyhow, after the separation from his transcendental son, Hadai Pandita could not bear the grief of separation and he left the world.
Oh, such a moving pastime. Well, it is true that a pure devotee of Lord cannot even live a single moment without the presence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Anyway, Prabhu, I had one question. Prabhu, when did Lord Nityananda met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Lord Nityananda Prabhu used to travel many pilgrimages with sannyasis. At that time, he came to know about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's divine pastimes in Navadvipa. So he came down to Bengal to see the Lord. Transcendental brothers met each other for the first time at the house of Srivas Thakura. Then after, Prabhu Nityananda became the constant companion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Gaur Nitai!
Aho Bhagyam. It was such a wonderful pastime and it was as soothing as millions of moon combined together. Prabhu, with this, let's chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Gaur Nitai!
Jai Srila Prabhupada!
Jai.
I'm sure all of you would, like me, have been transported to Ekachakra Gram, reminding us of Nityananda Prabhu's super excellent childhood pastimes. The devotees who participated in this narration are Prakar Mishra, Rishikesh, Manikanta, and Aryan. We wish to thank His Grace Raghav Sharan Prabhu for coordinating this seva. I request everyone to show your appreciation for this wonderful pearl-like Smarna Seva by giving a big round of applause for all these devotees. Thank you very much for your performance. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Bharata Bhumite Janma Hoilayar, Janma Sarthaka Kari Kara Paropakar. Mahaprabhu wanted every Indian to perfect his life in Krishna consciousness and also help others. As an example of how to do paropakara or welfare for others, Mahaprabhu used to send different preaching parties to spread the holy name among the people. One such team comprised of Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. Both these Prabhus used to go out together in Navadvip and induce people to chant the Harekrishna mantra. Following in the footsteps of Nityananda Prabhu, 6 teams of devotees went door to door in and around Valmiki Nagar and Mogappayar, requesting the people to chant Hare Krishna mantra. Now, a Ratna of Vairam-like Seva to be offered is that of Paropakara Seva. Paropakara means to help others by distributing the holy name of Krishna. One team at a time will come and offer this Paropakara Seva to Lord Nityananda in between every Seva. This Seva will intermittently keep cropping up, just like some jewels in a Navaratna necklace will keep getting repeated. Now, we would like to call upon the team members who have participated in this service to come forward and offer their Vairam or diamond-like Seva of Paropakara to Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet. The first team is Team Govinda, comprising of Manikandan and Satish.
Hare Krishna. For Paropakara Seva, we have visited 47 families, and out of 47 families, 38 families take up this chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare Krishna. We are very exciting feeling of Paropakara Seva. Some peoples are not interesting or opening doors also, but how Srila Prabhupada went all over the world, how he chanting holy name of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I feel very, very excitement. How he is worldwide. It is very exciting feeling I have. Thank you for giving opportunity. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
I request everyone to give them a good round of applause. Another gem that will repeat in the necklace of the Navaratna Seva will be the gem of Maragatam or Abinaya. This Seva will be offered to Lord Nityananda by the young child devotees. They will be dressed like the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. This Seva will also be offered between every Seva, just like Paropakara Seva. The first to offer Maragadam like Abhinaya Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu will be the following children. I request them to come on the stage and offer their Seva. Their names are Krishna Chaitanya, Aravamudan, Kushi, Kirtiraj, Guhan and Dishitan. Please welcome them with a round of applause.
I am Rupa Goswami. I am the principal disciple of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All Gaudiya Vaishnavas are called Rupanugas. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gorat Pishe Namaha Haribol. I am Sanatana Goswami. I am the elder brother of Rupa Goswami. My favorite deity is Madana Mohana. I am Gopala Bhakta Goswami, originally from Srirangam. By the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I came to Vrindavanam. My favorite deity is Radharaman. I am Jiva Goswami. I am a Stratus scholar. I wrote many Stratus verses. I am Raghunara Bhatta Posami. I am from Kasi. I am the son of Tapan Misra. Adibor.
Please clap for the child devotees' feeling portrayal of the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Next, we come to the second Ratnam, the Pavaram like Kolam Seva. Devotees have made a beautiful descriptive kolam at the entrance of the temple as their devotional service to the Lord, to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. I request the following Matajis who have made the kolam to kindly come onto the stage. Kala Mataji, Krishna Premi Mataji, and Jayashri Mataji kindly come onto the stage. I request Krishna Premi Mataji to kindly come forward and explain the theme of the kolam. A picture of the kolam which has been made outside the temple hall will be displayed on the screen now for all of you to see.
Hare Krishna, all glories to the divine lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. Today, in this auspicious day of Sri Nityananda Trayodashi, on behalf of Dakshin Dwaraka Dham, we represent a humble kolam depicting the divine glories of Sri Nityananda Rama, who is the epitome of compassion. Nityananda Prabhu is glorified in the following stanza. Nitai Pada Kamala, Koti Chandra Shushitala. The lotus feet of Nityananda Ram are a shelter where one will get the soothing moonlight of not only of one, but of millions of moons. If we want relief from the burning forest fire of material life, we must take shelter of Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet. The same is depicted in the Rangoli by the lotus, which is the blue lotus, which represents Nityananda Prabhu, who distributes his mercy moonlight. Lord Nityananda is said to have a deep, melodious voice, constantly singing the glories of the Lord. He uses the most powerful tool of music to spread the holy names of the Lord to touch innumerable souls. The Sankirtan party in this kolam, who are maddened by this divine deep voice of Nityananda Ram, is to represent how he uses this humble music apparatus as mighty weapons to destroy the distress of material life and bless us with divine nectar of bhakti to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just like a maddened honeybee that gets intoxicated with the nectar of a flower, his divine music and singing intoxicates millions and millions of fallen souls with pure love of Krishna. The most divine and auspicious event of Nityananda Trayodashi represents this wonderful opportunity for all of us to go back to Godhead, to go back home, just by chanting, dancing, singing, and feasting. Nityananda Prabhu, who is the chief commander of Sankirtan movement, holds the supreme position of spreading Krishna Prema to every nook and corner of this world. Nityananda Prabhu literally begged people door to door to sing and chant the holy names of the Lord. This establishes the fact that his mercy knows no bounds. The kolam depicts this unlimited mercy of Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet. May we all surrender under the divine lotus feet of Lord Nityananda Rama and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra once. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Nityananda Ram, Jai Srila Prabhupada, Hare Krishna.
A big round of applause for all the hard work by all the Matajis, please, to offer their Pavaram like Kolam Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. When all of you devotees step out of the temple hall, please do take a few minutes to appreciate the theme of the beautiful Kolam. Now, once again, we will have the Vairam like Paropakara Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. I request team Keshava to come forward and offer their sevas. The team members are Surya and Nagesh. I request Surya and Nagesh to please come.
Hare Krishna all. To make pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, we made a Paropakara Seva. We visited nearly 42 houses. In that, about 29 families were chanted the Hare Krishna mantra. Actually, this Seva was made 500 years ago by Nityananda Prabhu to make pleasure of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Let's all together please chant Hare Krishna mantra 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gauranitai ki,
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Thank you all, Hare Krishna.
Next, we have child devotees offering the Maragatam like Abhinaya Seva. I request Ameya, Janavu Priya, Jyoti Lakshmi, Abhinaya, Trivesh, and Advaita to please come forward.
I am Lakshmi Priya. I am the first consort of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the incarnation of Lakshmi Devi. Thank you. I am Vishnu Priya in Satyabhama and second consort of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am Janava Devi, consort of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. I am Sita Thakurani. I am daughter of Narasimha Baduri. I married Advaita Acharya. I am Shachimata. I am the daughter of Nilamba Chakravarti and fortunate mother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
A big round of applause for the child devotees as the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Third Seva, Gomedam like Ghana Seva. The third Navaratnam is the precious stone like Ghana Seva of Pushparagam. As the name suggests, under Ghana, devotees will sing a bhajan glorifying Nityananda Prabhu. Again, the lyrics will be displayed on the screen. So this bhajan, Akrodha Paramananda, is from the book named Chaitanya Mangala, and the author of this song is Lochana Das Thakura. So as the screen opens, you will be seeing on your screen both the lyrics of this song and also the translation. It has got very wonderful meaning. So request all of you to kindly watch the screen and try to sing along with our singers. Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ki, Nityananda Ram ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.
Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Rai, Paramananda Nityananda Rai, Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Rai, Paramananda Nityananda Rai, Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagare Bedai, Abhimana Sunya Nitai Nagare Bedai, Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagare Bedai, Abhimana Sunya Nitai Nagare Bedai, Adama Patita Jive Dware Dware Giya, 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 Harinama Maha Mantra Dichena Bilaya, 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 Jare deke tare kohe dante trinadori, Jare deke tare kohe dante, Jare deke tare kohe dante trinadori, हमारे कीनिया लो हो बोलो गौरा हरि हमारे कीनिया लो हो बोलो गौरा हरि तो बोली नित्यानंद भूमे कड़ी जाए तो बोली नित्यानंद भूमे कड़ी जाए सोनार पर्वत जेनो झूलाते लोठा सोनार पर्वत जेनो दुलाठे लोठा हेनो अवतारे जारती ना जन्मीलो हेनो अवतारे जारती ना जन्मीलो लोचन बोले से पापी लो आर गेलो लोचन बोले से पापी लो आर गेलो अक्रोध परमानंद नित्यानंद राय अक्रोध परमानंद नित्यानंद राय अभिमान शून्य निताय नगरे बेहाय अभिमान शून्य निताय नगरे बेहाय हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे गौरांग नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गौरांग गौरांग नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गौरांग गौरांग नित्यानंद गौरांग नित्यानंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय श्री जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद Jai Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Nityananda Rai, Nityananda Rai, Nityananda Rai, Jaya Nityananda Rai. Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai. Jaya Lochana Das Thakur Prabhupada, Lochana Das Thakur Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
A big round of applause for the Pushparagam Ghana Seva. I'm sure you all will agree that like the Pushparagam, this Ghana Seva has attracted all of us. The participants in this Seva were the lead singer Samarth, on the Mridanga Dharanish, follow-up singer Rakesh, Sai Nitin on the Mridanga, and Pradyumna on the harmonium. We thank His Grace Venugopal Prabhu and His Grace Sadachar Prabhu for coordinating this Pushparagam Seva. Once again, a big round of applause for the Pushparagam Ghana Seva of all these devotees. Hari Hari Bol. It is time again to witness the Vairam like Paropakara Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. So now I request team Trivikrama consisting of Pradyumna to please come forward and offer their offerings.
Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. So my name is Pradyumna and my teammate is Sugandhan. So yesterday we got this beautiful opportunity of going and doing this Paropakara Seva. So what exactly we did was, we went to like about 16 to 20 homes in the 1 hour that we had yesterday. And to every single person, we gave them the Hare Krishna mantra. We told them to chant it. And those who are very interested, we gave them the prasadam also, which Prabhu has given us. So it was very beautiful experience. And we personally experienced how Sri Nityananda also in the same way he used to do this. So we were also very glad that we got the opportunity by the grace of Sri Nityananda Prabhu and by the grace of Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for team Trivikrama. It is a time again to witness the Marakatam like Abinaya Seva. I invite Janavi Papasani, Yashaswini Reddy, Ayush Modi, Kauri Shri and Swarnika Devi to please come and offer their Abhinaya like Seva for the pleasure of Nityananda Prabhu.
My name is Janvi. I'm a literate Brahmana. I live in Sri Ranganatha temple. I was tears in one day seeing the Supreme Lord Krishna as a humble chariot driver, and the merciful Lord himself appeared before me as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and embraced with a great affection. Hare Krishna, thank you. Hare Krishna. My name is Yashaswini. I am Vasudev leper and I have open sores on my body, but still the kind Lord embraced me. By His mercy, my leprosy is cured. Hare Krishna, thank you. I am Ayush Modi and I am Swarup Damodar Goswami. I am a scholar. I sing to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, knowing his mood, and it gives him great pleasure. Thank you, Hare Krishna. I am Haridas Thakur, a close associate of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I chant Hare Krishna Maka Mantra 3 lakhs times a day. I am called Nama Acharya. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So please a big round of applause for the child devotees devotional portrayal of the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Like every Navaratna necklace will have the Manikyam as a central or prominent jewel. Similarly, for this entire event, the shelter of the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu is the central pivot. The fourth Ratnam, Manikyam like Seva, is Kausalam. Kausalam means skill. Devotees have used their skill to remind us that Lord Nityananda's lotus feet is our ultimate shelter. Shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Prabhu is the main theme of this festival, just as Manikyam is the main jewel of a necklace. I request the devotees who are offering the seva to come forward and display their offering, and I request Kirti Kumar to explain to us their seva.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. First, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Srila Prabhupada and the other Vaishnava for providing us a wonderful opportunity to honor the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. On the left-hand side, you can see the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda Prabhu adorned with special auspicious signs. Here you can find the conch, lotus, chakra, flag, plow, bow, arrows, half moon, and fish, creeper, rose, umbrella, and lotus flower. On the right-hand side, you can find the meaning of those auspicious signs. Through these auspicious signs, we can confirm that Lord Nityananda Prabhu was not an ordinary mortal like us. If we see our own leg, we can find only the lines. But through these auspicious signs, we can find that Lord Nityananda Prabhu is not an ordinary mortal. He is a supreme being. And once again, I thank all of you and Guru Srila Prabhupada for providing this wonderful opportunity. Srila Prabhupada ki jai and Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai.
So Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet are not like that of an ordinary conditioned soul. They contain very auspicious symbols which are indicative of him being the Supreme Lord himself. Devotees have used their Krishna gifted skills or Kausala to create an art and craft model of Nityananda Prabhu's divine lotus feet to demonstrate this. The devotees who made this excellent Manikya like Kausala Seva offering are Kirti Kumar, Mani Krishna, Yatish and Samarth. I wish to thank His Grace Nareshwar Krishna Prabhu for coordinating this Seva. Kindly bring your hands together in a round of applause for all these devotees. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Now we go back to witness the Vairam-like Paropakara Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. I request Team Vaishnav consisting of Perumal and Surendra to please come forward and offer their offering for the pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Team Vaishnav, Perumal and Surendra.
Hare Krishna. Yesterday I went for the Paropakara Seva. I met 37 people, around 37, 25 people interested to chant. Hare Krishna.
A round of applause for them. Next, we have child devotees offering the Vaidurya like Abinaya Seva. I request the following devotees to come forward. Garvit Jainwal, Mayang Gorantla, Samrid, Litisha and Kushi. Please come forward and offer your seva for the pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu.
I am Hare Krishna. My name is Swarnika Devi. I am Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami. I am too old. My hands tremble. I can't see her here properly, but still I wrote Chaitanya Charitamrat by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I am Jagatnanda, all the way born in Brahmana family, where we are into all activities like drinking, robbery, murder, etc. Hare Krishna, thank you. Hare Krishna, my name is Mayank. I am his brother Madhavanand. It is only by mercy of Lord Nityananda, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted us, fallen souls, as his devotees. Thank you, Hare Krishna. My name is Samrut. I am Pundega Vidinini. I am the disciple of Sri Maravendapuri and Guru of Sri Kadadara Pandit. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Kindly give a great round of applause for all the participants who have so nicely enacted the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. The fifth Navaratnam is the Neelakkal Vandanam Seva, which means to offer prayers. Devotees will now chant the ashtottara or the 108 names of Nityananda Prabhu as part of this Vandanam Seva. As part of this Vandanam Seva, the names of the devotees who are offering this are Surya, Kirtikumar, Manikrishna, Rakesh and Jatin. I request these devotees, Surya, Kirtikumar, Manikrishna, Rakesh and Jatin, to offer the Neelakkal Vandana Seva, which is the ashtottara of Nityananda Prabhu, for the pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. So the ashtottara will be displayed on the LED screen, so all of you also can chant, and along with each name, the meaning of each of the 108 names of Nityananda Prabhu will also be displayed. So I encourage all of you to please see the screen and repeat the ashtottara as the devotees also repeat it on stage.
Om Shiva Lavuriva Sarapiyaya Namaha. Om Sankarshanaya Namaha. Om Chandravarnaya Namaha. Om Yeduvanakula Mangalaya Namaha. Om Gopika Ramanaya Namaha. Om Ramaya Namaha. Om Vrindavana Kalanide Namaha. Om Kadambari Sulamataya Namaha. Om Gopagopi Ganavadaya Namaha. Om Gopi Mandala Madhyastine Namaha. Om Rasatandava Panditaya Namaha. Om Ramani Ramanaya Namaha. Om Kamine Namaha. Om Madagurnita Lochanaya Namaha. Om Rasotsav Parishranto Karmani Ravratanaya Namaha. Om Kalindi Vedanotsahiye Namaha. Om Nirakrida Kutuhalaya Namaha. Om Gaurashrayaya Namaha. Om Shamaya Namaha. Om Shantaya Namaha. Om Maya Manusharupadrikaya Namaha. Om Nityanandaya Namaha. Om Avadutaya Namaha. Om Yagnasutradharaya Namaha. Om Surine Namaha. Om Pratita Pranadaya Namaha. Om Pradvipavano Namaha. Om Bhaktavatsalaaya Namaha. Om Premananda Manodmataya Namaha. Om Brahmadi Namagocharaya Namaha. Om Vanamaladaro Namaha. Om Hariye Namaha. Om Rochanadi Vibhushitaya Namaha. Om Nagendra Shundadora Danda Swarna Kankana Manditaya Namaha. Om Gaura Bhakti Rasola Salachanchala Nuparaya Namaha. Om Gajendra Gati Lavanya Sammohita Jagadjanaya Namaha. Om Samveda Subhalila Drakaya Namaha. Om Romanchita Kalevaraya Namaha. Om Ho Dhvani Sudasishcha Mukha Chandra Virajitaya Namaha. Om Sindurarana Susnigdha Subimbadara Pallavaya Namaha. Om Savakta Gana Madhyasto Namaha. Om Revati Prananayakaya Namaha. Om Lauhadandadaro Namaha. Om Sringine Namaha. Om Venupani Namaha. Om Pratapavane Namaha. Om Prachanda Kratahankaraya Namaha. Om Mattaya Namaha. Om Pashandamardhanaya Namaha, Om Sarvabhaktimayo Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Ashramachara Varjitaya Namaha, Om Gunadito Namaha, Om Gunamayo Namaha, Om Gunavane Namaha, Om Nartana Priyaya Namaha, Om Trigunatmaya Namaha, Om Gunagrahine Namaha, Om Saguno Namaha, Om Guninam Varaya Namaha, Om Yogine Namaha, Om Yoga Vidataya Namaha, Om Bhakti Yoga Pradarshakaya Namaha, Om Sarvashakti Prakashange Namaha, Om Mahanandamayo Namaha, Om Nartaya Namaha, Om Sarvagamaya Namaha, Om Dhiraya Namaha, Om Jnanado Namaha, Om Muktidaya Namaha, Om Prabhuve Namaha, Om Gauda Desha Paritrataya Namaha, Om Premananda Prakashakaya Namaha, Om Premananda Rasanandine Namaha, Om Radhika Mantrado Namaha, Om Vibhu Namaha, Om Sarva Mantra Swarupaya Namaha, Om Krishna Paryanka Sundaraya Namaha, Om Rasagyo Namaha, Om Rasadataya Namaha, Om Rasabhoktaya Namaha, Om Rasasrayaya Namaha, Om Brahmeshadi Mahendradya Vandita Sri Padambujaya Namaha, Om Sahasramastakopeto Rasatala Sudakaraya Namaha, Om Shirodhanava Sambhutaya Namaha, Om Kundalekavatam Sakaya Namaha, Om Raktapalavadharaya Namaha, Om Shubhro Namaha, Om Narayana Parayanaya Namaha, Om Apara Mahimananto Namaha, Om Rudoshina Sadaya Namaha, Om Dayalure Namaha, Om Durgati Trataya Namaha, Om Kratanto Dushtadehi Namine Namaha, Om Manjudasara Dirviro Namaha, Om Lakshmanaya Namaha, Om Sarva Vallabhaya Namaha, Om Sadavachala Rasanandine Namaha, Om Vrindavana Rasapradaya Namaha, Om Purna Prema Sudha Sinduraya Namaha, Om Natya Leela Visaradaya Namaha, Om Kotindu Vaibhavaya Namaha, Om Srimane Namaha, Om Jagadahladakarakaaya Namaha, Om Gopalaya Namaha, Om Sarva Palasaya Namaha, Om Sarva Gopavatamsakaya Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
We thank Surya, Kirti, Manikrishna, Rakesh and Jatin for their shining Neelakkal like Vandanam Seva for Nityananda Prabhu's pleasure. Thanks to His Grace Vidwan Gauranga Prabhu for coordinating this Seva. Request everyone to encourage all these devotees with a big round of applause. Next, we request child devotees offering the Maragatam like Abinaya Seva to please come forward. Riddhima, Uttra Harikrishnan, Yuvan, Namish and Nilesh. Please come forward to offer Maragatam like Abinaya Seva.
I am Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am none other than the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, who entered this Kali Yuga to inaugurate the Yuga Dharma for this age. Sankirtana, the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Hare Nama, Hare Namaiva Kevalam. Kalau nasteva gatir anyata.
I am Nityananda Prabhu. I am the eternal servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and none other than Lord Balaram. I am the cardinal guru of all the universes and I serve as the intermediary between Mahaprabhu and his devotees. And today is my appearance day. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I am Advaita Acharya. I am the combined incarnation of Lord Mahavishnu and Sadashiva. I worship the shalagram of Lord Krishna with tulsi leaves and Ganges water for the advent of Lord Krishna. Hearing my prayers, Lord Krishna advented to Navadvip as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna.
I am Gadadhara Pandit. I am one of the Panchatantwas and I am described as an effulgence of Srimati Radharani. I was Srimati Radharani in Krishna Leela and I existed in all the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
I am Srivas Thakur. I am described as the incarnation of Narada Muni. Lord Chaitanya performed many intimate pastimes in my house, which is known as Sriva Sangan. Thus the Lord taught all of us how he is so much conquered by the love of his devotees. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Big round of applause for all the children for their wonderful portrayal of the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. We now come to the 8th Gomedam Ratna-like Natya Seva. Natya means drama. A special drama is being presented by the devotees to glorify Nityananda Prabhu. Let us now witness the offering of the Gomedam-like Natya Seva to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu.
The Lord's activities are unlimited. If Anantashesha with his unlimited hoods cannot describe the wonderful pastimes of Gaurahari, then what qualifications do I, as simple narrator with one limited mouth, have to describe the Lord's pastimes? If I omit some pastimes of Lord Gaurahari, then I apologize to you, my nectar seekers. Forgive me, for we are limited here to only a short period of time. Once, on the instruction of the Lord, both Lord Nityananda and Haridas Thakur went door to door on the streets of Navadvipa, giving the nectar of the holy name to whoever they met.
My dear Lord Nityananda, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has personally ordered us. Whomever you meet, simply speak to him about Krishna. Surely there is no more fortunate position than to be preaching on the order of Lord Chaitanya.
Yes, Haridas, you are right. We must give out Lord Chaitanya's mercy. The fallen people of this age are so tightly bound up in materialistic life. If we do not give them an opportunity to hear and chant the holy name of Krishna, they are destined for a hellish existence in their next life.
Come, there is not a moment to waste. We must press on and visit a few more doors before nightfall.
Here is a house. Let us try this one. My dear sir, please give up your sinful life. Chant the holy name of Krishna and adhere yourself to the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
My dear friends, what you say may be right, but what can I do? All my hours are spent in maintaining family members. I have no time for religion.
You say you have no time, but that may come at any moment. You cannot say you have no time then. Listen, you do not have to neglect your family. But as a householder, it is your duty to free your family from the cycle of birth and death. Otherwise, what is the use of simply filling up their bellies? Even the animal can do that.
This valuable human life is meant only for reviving our eternal relationship with Krishna. If you do this by chanting the holy names and living a pure life, do you think the Supreme Lord, who is maintaining all living entities in the universe, will let your family starve?
I never thought about it like that before. You are quite right. I must not waste any more time. But how can I change my ways?
The first and the foremost thing to do is always remember Krishna by chanting his holy names. Now repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you always chant like this and live your life according to the principles of Bhagavad Gita, then you will quickly develop your Krishna consciousness. And you, along with your family, will become very happy and free from all the anxieties.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I will certainly follow your instructions. Believe me.
Jay, we will visit you again when we come back this way.
Now please, you have been so kind to me. I must repay you in some way.
What on earth was that?
Oh no, it is those two rogues, Jagai and Madai again.
Who are they?
They are the meanest pair of dacoits who ever walked the land of Bengal. Nothing and no one is safe when they are on the loose. I am going inside and bolting the door. I wouldn't wait around here if I were you.
Perhaps we should avoid these two fellows. We do not want to cause any trouble.
Haridas, surely we must be merciful to these two fallen souls. For if they are delivered from their sinful ways, then the good name of Lord Chaitanya will be still more glorified.
Yeah, Jagai, look at this old man.
Come on, Madai. Let's do him in.
Yeah, I'll break his neck.
My dear friends, please chant the holy name of Krishna and give up your sinful life.
What? Vaishnavas? Ugh.
You are the scum of the earth.
Come on, Madai. Let's teach these fools a lesson.
Yeah, come here, you two.
In Srivas Thakur's house, Lord Chaitanya is surrounded by his devotees.
The essence of all Vedic knowledge is included in the 8 syllables. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. This is the reality of all Vedanta. The chanting of the holy names is the only way to cross the ocean of nescience, and is the chief means of attaining love of Godhead. By humility and meekness, one attracts the attention of Krishna. Therefore, if one becomes very humble and meek, he can easily attain the lotus feet of Krishna in this age of Kali. In this way, whatever one does in executing devotional service must be accompanied with the chanting of the holy name of Lord. Nityananda Prabhu, Haridas, what is the news of today's preaching work?
My dear Lord, by your unlimited mercy, many fallen souls were delivered. But there were 2 sinful rogues who wouldn't listen to us. Somehow or other, they avoided your mercy, my Lord.
Yes, dear Lord, these men were 2 demonic brothers named Jagai and Madhai. When we asked them to chant, they simply attacked us with filthy language and they chased us for miles. By Krishna's grace, we narrowly escaped, but they would have killed us had we been caught.
It's a great misfortune that they could not be given the mercy.
My dear devotees, I am very pleased that you tried to deliver such a degraded pair of fellows. Actually, I know of these 2 brothers, Jagai and Madhai. Formerly, they were 2 good young brothers. named Jagannath and Madhava, born in a respectable Brahmana family, but due to a bad association, they have become meat eaters, women hunters, and sinners of worst kind. But do not be downhearted. If at first you don't succeed, then try again. Somehow or other, they may be delivered, for everything is possible by the grace of Krishna.
Yes, we will go to them again tomorrow and preach to them. By your mercy, they will be delivered.
Jai Hari Bol! Gaura Hari Bol!
On the streets of Navadvipa, Jagai and Madai are arguing.
Hey, look! It's those nonsense godmongers again. What? Come back for more, have you? Well, take this!
It does not matter that you have done this. I still request you to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna.
How astonishing! I have never seen such tolerance, Madai. He must be saintly person. My dear sir, I am very sorry. Please forgive me and please pardon my brother.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Jagai? You lost your brain? Out of my way, you fool! I'm going to teach this Vaishnava not to mess with me.
No, Madai, don't do it.
Narsimhadeva! Narsimhadeva! How dare you hurt Lord Nityananda? I will destroy you for this!
Wait, my lord. Your mission is not to kill, but to deliver such rascal as this. If you kill these two rogues, then you may as well as kill all the people of this age. For they all are practically as fallen as these two. Please be merciful to them, I beg you.
Alright, I will spare you. But on one condition only. You must promise that from this moment onwards, you will give up all your sinful habits and take up the chanting of Krishna's holy names as your only shelter.
Oh yes, my lord, I will do anything you ask. Anything. I'll turn over a new leaf. I promise.
Come now, my dear friends, do not fear, although you were most fallen. By the mercy of Lord Nityananda, you have now become the most fortunate.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Dear Lord Gauranga, you are so kind to the Kali Yuga living entities. For although everyone is so sinful in this age, you are freely giving the highest benediction, pure loving service of Krishna to anyone who simply takes shelter of your lotus feet. Let's chant the holy names right now.
Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Ye Chayai Jagat Jurai Ye Chayai Jagat Jurai Keno Nitai Bine Bhai Radha Krishna Paite Nai Keno Nitai Bine Bhai Radha Krishna Paite Nai দৃঢ়া কৰি ধৰো নিতাই পায় দৃঢ়া কৰি ধৰো নিতাই পায় জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম নিত্যানন্দ রাম জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম নিত্যানন্দ রাম জয় নিত্যানন্দ রাম নিতাই গৌর হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল
That was a wonderful depiction of the pastime of the deliverance of Jagai and Madai. No matter how unqualified we may be, if we manage to attract the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, then we may be blessed with pure devotional service or Ananya Bhakti by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This principle was very nicely demonstrated by this Natya Seva. Now I would like to invite the performers of this wonderful Natya Seva to please come onto the stage. Request the curtains to be opened. Devender as Lord Chaitanya, please welcome them with a round of applause. Hardik as Nityananda Prabhu, Samarth as Haridas Thakur, Akash as householder, Sai as Madhai, Vardhan as Jagai, Sai Nitin as old man, Bhargav and Satish as Mahaprabhu associates. We would also like to thank Anish and Haribandhu who have given their background voice. If they are there, invite them also to please come onto the stage. We thank His Grace Vidwan Gauranga Prabhu, His Grace Nareshwar Krishna Prabhu and Her Grace Sangini Induleka Mataji for coordinating this seva. A big round of applause please for all the devotees involved in making this Gomedam like Natya Seva for the pleasure of Nityananda Prabhu. Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Thank you very much. Child devotees offering the Maragatam like Abinaya Seva to please come forward for their offering for the pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. The devotees who are offering this Seva are Darshan, Sudarshan, Kriday, Mrudulesh and Shravan Modi. They will be offering their Abhinaya Seva for the pleasure of Sri Nityananda Prabhu.
I am Ishwara Puri. I received the seed of Krishna Prema from my spiritual master Madhavendra Puri by rendering humble devotional service unto him, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took initiation from me. Hare Krishna.
I am Madhavendra Puri. As per Lord Krishna's instructions, I excavated a Gopala deity from the bushes of Govardhana hills and started worshipping him. Lord Gopinath stole the sweet rice for my sake, and he is called Kshirat Chora Gopinath. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
I am Sarvabhama Bhattacharya. I was profound scholar of Nyaya and Vedanta. I stayed in Jagannath Puri first. Then I met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri temple. Then I became the devotee of the Lord after he instructed me and showed his six-handed form.
I am Prakashananda Saraswati. I was the leader of all the Mayavasi sannyasis of Varanasi and profound student of Vedanta. By the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I was converted into the cult of Bhakti and then become a great devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
For all the child devotees, for their wonderful portrayal as the associates of Nityananda Prabhu. Now we come to the ninth or the last Ratnam of the Gopedam like Ratna like Nritya Seva. The ninth Navaratnam is the precious stone Vaiduriam like Nritya Seva. As the name suggests, under Nritya, a dance will be performed by Sri Madhura Kalakshetra Academy of Performing Arts, directed by their Guru, Srimati Vaijayanti Venkatesh. The dance is set to a Vaishnava bhajan, glorifying Lord Nityananda. The lyrics will be displayed on the screen. You're all welcome to sing along with the bhajan as you witness the Nritya Seva. So this song is a song composed by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, and you will also be able to see the lyrics on the screen when the dance is being performed. So request all of you also to please sing along when the dance is being performed. Hare Krishna.
अंतरे निताई बाहिर निताई निताई जगत माया अंतरे निताई बाहिर निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कताये काया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कताये काया साधन निताई भजन निताई निताई नयन तारा साधन निताई भजन निताई निताई नयन तारा दशदिकमय निताई सुंदर निताई भुवन भारा दशदिकमय निताई सुंदर निताई भुवन भारा अंतरे निताई बाहिर निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कताये काया आधार माधुरी अनंग मंजरी निताई नितुसे सेवे आधार माधुरी अनंग मंजरी निताई नितुसे सेवे कोटि शशधर बदन सुंदर सख सखी बल देवे कोटि शशधर बदन सुंदर सख सखी बल देवे राधार भगिनी श्याम सोहगिनी सब सखी गण प्राण राधार भगिनी श्याम सोहगिनी सब सखी गण प्राण जनहरल बरी मंडप सजनी श्रीमणि मंदिर नाम जनहरल बरी मंडप सजनी श्रीमणि मंदिर नाम अंतरे निताई बाहिर निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कताये काया निताई सुंदर योग पीठ धरे रत्न सिंहासन सेजे निताई सुंदर योग पीठ धरे रत्न सिंहासन सेजे भषण निताई भूषण निताई विलासे शकीर माजे भषण निताई भूषण निताई विलासे शकीर माजे की काही बार निताई शबर अंकी मुख शब अंग की काही बार निताई शबर अंकी मुख शब अंग निताई 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 नुतरंग निताई 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 नुतरंग अंतरे निताई बाहिर निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कताये काया बोलिया दुबाहु तुलिया चली बब्रजे रपूरे ताई बोलिया दुबाहु तुलिया चली बब्रजे रपूरे दास वृंदावन यही निवेदन निताई न चढ़ मोरे दास वृंदावन यही निवेदन निताई न चढ़ मोरे अंतरे निताई बाहिरे निताई निताई जगत माया अंतरे निताई बाहिरे निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कथा ये काया नगर निताई कथा ये काया अंतरे निताई बाहिरे निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कथा ये काया अंतरे निताई बाहिरे निताई निताई जगत माया नगर निताई नगरी निताई कथा ये काया.
A big round of applause for the Vaiduryam-like Nitya Seva, please. Like the Vaidurya, this Nritya Seva has mesmerized all of us. We request all the participants to please come and offer flowers to Sri Nityananda Prabhu and Gauranga Prabhu and collect their Bahumana. For this, I invite Vice President of Harekrishna Movement Chennai, Nityananda Prabhu, His Grace Nityananda Prabhu, to please come onto the stage. So I would like to invite the participants one by one. S. Ritanya, please come. Offering flowers and coming on stage. You can stand that side there in the center. Please, and collect your Bahumana from Nityananda Prabhu. S. Ritanya, then T. Preeti, M. Swastika Premi. Kindly encourage them with a round of applause. R. Riya, P. Kripa, and Ankita Dolai. We would like to thank their Guru, Srimati Vaijayanti Venkatesh, for coordinating this Vaidurya-like Seva. We request Srimati Vaijayanti Venkatesh also to please come on stage and receive Bahumana from Nityananda Prabhu. We request all artists to please come on stage for a group photo as well. Round of applause for all the artists, please, for their wonderful performance to this beautiful song. This one also. Last one. Big round of applause for their teacher, who's very nicely coordinated this dance performance, Srimati Vaijayanti Venkatesh. Request all performers to kindly come on stage for a group photo with Nityananda Prabhu. Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Thank you very much for your wonderful performance. Hare Krishna. Now is the time to honor the sponsors of today's festival. So we request His Grace Nityananda Prabhu to kindly give away the Bahumanas. I would now like to invite sponsor of today's Annadana Seva, Sri Ram and family, to please come forward and collect Bahumana from Nityananda Prabhu. I now request Balram Kripa Prabhu, who is the sponsor of today's Abhishekam Seva, to please come forward and collect Bahumana from Nityananda Prabhu. We pray to their Lordship, Sri Krishna Rukmini Satyabhama, Sri Krishna Balram, and Sri Nitai Gauranga, to bestow their blessings upon all of them. So all of us have witnessed these 7 sevas interspersed with the repeating 2 sevas of Paropakara and Abinaya. Thus 9 sevas have been offered for the pleasure of Nityananda Prabhu, and this brings us to a close of the Navaratna Seva. We thank Nityananda Prabhu for presenting these Bahumanas. So to acknowledge all the coordinators of this Seva, we wish to thank His Grace Astika Bhakta Prabhu for coordinating the Vairam-like Paropakara Seva, Her Grace Sangini Induleka Mataji for coordinating the Markatam-like Abhinaya Seva. A round of applause for them. We also wish to thank His Grace Nareshwar Prabhu and the team for all collaterals, lighting and AV arrangements, and Her Grace Sangini Induleka Mataji for the concept design of the Navaratna Seva. With this, we come to a closure of the offering of Navaratna Seva, 9 precious gem-like offerings of devotional service by devotees to the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. I once again request all devotees to give a big Haribol to all the devotees who came together to make this Navaratna Seva possible. Hari Hari Bol.